do still have Mimron up, right? Or no?
No.
Okay, so it's just Yogg and General?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, switch over.
And he was the mod. Get it right.
Evening, folks.
Evening hats.
Eastern. Still. Dude, no one has Mythic.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
What?
Ah, damn it, I hate this. I'll be back.
That's so funny.
I
Can you hear us now?
can hear you now, yes. And the thing was, I logged on about a half hour ago to troubleshoot all this shit ahead of time. Oh, shit.
We could hear you just
Whisper
fine.
faulty INV, and you'll get your input.
I think when you log on and you keep saying, it's like, can you hear me? I think the other side is, can I hear you? That's what you say. Because every time you do that, we always hear you.
Except for the times we don't and we don't know.
But
Well,
you never-
part of
but you
the
never
reason
hear
why
us.
I asked that is so I'm also testing to see if I can hear you, because this evening I couldn't hear you. I'm already here, Thorny, but oh, he's not.
I mean, the worst part about it is probably the joke that we play that nobody ever says anything the first time you log on and ask that, just so we make you log off and log back on.
Zeus and a Zeus. Let's go. You got a Zeus. Omega got a Zeus. Yeah. Just
And
don't
she
get
left.
Judge me. Just
Nice.
judge me.
Where's Kenny?
Made her mad.
Right?
No. So Pam, do you have a long lost daughter living here in Ohio?
She's not long lost.
Is she in Ohio? Is she in Columbus?
Cleveland. Huh?
Did she move to Columbus?
She lives in Cleveland.
Well, we just ran to the gas station and somebody had ordered cupcake wine from the gas station through DoorDash. And I was like, that sounds like something Pam would do.
That's funny. Cupcake wine.
Pam would never DoorDash it though.
I've never done DoorDash.
You know what? It's a expensive mistress and kind of bullshit because they will add $1 or $2 onto plates from certain restaurants.
It's the deal the restaurant makes with the
Really?
service.
Yeah, like if I go into my local hibachi place, it is $2 cheaper per plate just to go in and pick it up
Right,
than it
the
is to have DoorDash.
the items are different amounts, so it's like, oh, they don't charge you, but you do. It's just like
Yep.
hidden in the cost of the food.
Yep.
It's really just a practice in, like, it's equating how lazy you are, right? It puts a value on your laziness.
Whatever. I still order from my Chinese place.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's like, now you know, like, it is quantified.
Yeah, it's
I like
ethical though.
Because sometimes you get a
Yeah, but you're already like if you don't have their Dash Pass, which essentially just takes away the I'm obviously extreme example, but like the $8 delivery charge. So why are they still
Or there's
double charging you on the
gas
back like that?
fees.
Yeah, but you're already the Dasher's getting paid what you tip them, right? So if they're like, it's
And they
it's a
get
little
paid
unethical, is all I'm saying.
per order they do from DoorDash, but
Why, yes, I would
I don't think
certainly like to be anally raped for my Mugu Gai pan. Thank you.
you don't have to. You can go
Don't you
get it.
really? I mean, that's like the best part about it is getting raped.
Nah, man, the good Chinese place is in the fucking hood. I'll pay some dumbass to go get it for me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It quantifies it. You're like,
They
all right.
don't deliver. Most Chinese joints
No,
deliver anyway.
no, Chinese places in Ohio have never delivered.
Around here,
I don't think
That's
I've
weird.
ever heard of a Chinese
Yeah,
place
they
that
don't deliver
delivers.
here either.
none of the ones here deliver.
Mine,
I guess it just it depends on where you live.
In Oklahoma, and they deliver.
Yeah, when I was in Washington, they delivered.
Bef-
And in
before
Anchorage,
DoorDash-
they delivered.
What are you talking about?
You
There's
might
no
be able to,
fucking
like,
Chinese in
tempt them.
Oklahoma.
If you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, I'll toss in an extra 20 if you deliver, but no.
Throw us in an extra 20, they'll fucking buzz right out there.
Yeah.
Again, now, see, eventually you go to order, because my problem is, like, I got DoorDash, okay, I got these couple of things, it's like $13 worth of stuff, and your total's like $28, and I go, I can drive down the street for an extra $13.
Right, you save $5 if you spend an extra 10 though.
It's like, that's when I know, like, all right, you know, look, if they were to charge me an extra $6-7, all right, sure. But I'm not spending an extra, like, I'm not doubling the cost of my goods to get.
Where's that table, Pam?
No, Natty, I got you. I
That
got
thing
you, buddy.
came
Hold
and
on.
went.
I got you, Natty.
No,
Here.
Wild dropped one here. We
It's
dropped
all right. No, don't worry. I don't really don't use that
I
much
carry
water.
like 200 powders on me.
All right.
It costs them 17 copper to make a table.
No, listen. No, no,
She
no.
DoorDashed
No.
it, so it's 34.
Yeah, right.
It's 62 gold now.
It's
Plus
5
10.
arcane powders that are like 8 silver.
Plus 2.
But I carried
Plus
all the way here.
convenience fee.
Speaking of
Sour.
DoorDash,
Be right back.
Some taxes and fees not applied.
I usually carry 100 of them.
Yeah, I always have at least 100, usually 2.
Now that they stack, right? Remember when
Yes. Oh my
you
god,
have
yes.
20? Yeah.
There's so much less room. Oh, Natty, do you have bag space?
Yeah.
There's
So,
a green
He's
back.
about to get some herbs.
It's
There's a
7:35.
green
Are
back
we
here.
waiting for better weather?
We are, as always, waiting to see to each other people and stuff. Normally, for once, we're not waiting on Tommy, so that's good.
Oh my
He's
god.
here.
Stranger Things.
Are you sure I'm here? I mean,
No slurps.
That's fair.
Never really sure.
I don't know, man. Are you?
I could be
Is any
sitting
of
on the
us really
shitter right
real?
now.
Is any of his real, dude?
I mean, the fact that you're physically present here, but mentally you're generally somewhere else.
This is very true.
I know.
Are we actually really here?
Like, who are we? Is Munch real?
So Gilman pensive. We need to have a discussion because it's come to my attention that Tove has pigeonholed his female companion and said that he gets all druid gear. That's why she can't have it. That's my best list. So I'll look to you
okay.
guys to punish him, please.
All right, cool.
I mean, you know,
I
how
mean,
is
we already
she
make 'em play
supposed
tree.
how is she supposed to collect all this loot when she's making sandwiches? You know, I mean,
Damn! I
Wait,
hope
who's
the
making
god she's
sandwiches?
smacking the shit out of you right now.
she's laughing harder than I am.
She's like, I don't make sandwiches.
No, like for real. Like we've attempted to set up the list several times, and just stuff comes up, and we've gotten busy.
Okay, that's cool.
You know,
It's all good.
to be fair, Tove is online all day long, so I'm gonna assume she makes the money and wears the pants in the family.
To be
When
fair,
you're right, you're right.
I mean, Christ Almighty! If I could find somebody to make the money and me sit home and play WoW all day, I'd do it too. Let's
What's
be
up,
real.
Natty? How you, Daddy? What's up, Natty?
All right, so it looks like we're going to be light tonight.
No, this is unacceptable.
Well, actually, since we've only got 2 bosses left and we got some time to try to hopefully get a couple more people to respond, First off, I hate missiles. I used to like them because I thought they were cool. Munch has ruined missiles for me.
I'm so glad I've been so helpful for you. You're welcome.
So, this is one of the things. This kind of leads us into something that a lot of people come to me about, and just larger conversation. I'm sure everybody's noticed. We are struggling to kind of fill, and it's not that people having lives is a problem. It's just when you got 25, 26 raiders, and some people have to take off for when life happens, we end up short on raids, and that prevents us from having any possibility of progression. And also, as I'm sure you're all aware, Ashcon, on the Alliance side at least, is incredibly small. So trying to find people to fill in those spots is very rough. So a lot of people have come to me talking about it, and Hero, you're ruining things. Ruining things. Anyway,
I'm standing right behind him. I can see everything you're typing.
So what we're saying is more or less is we need to make a big swap here to progress. I know that that's not gonna be for everyone, but kind of want to talk about it. The options are either, as Hero had said, go Horde on this server where it'd be easier to kind of keep your stuff here and everything, or we could look at possibly going to server transferring to another server. I know that there's a sale and everything going on, and a lot of people have to move a lot of tunes, so Horde would be cheaper, but I do want to kind of leave an open discussion here, because I don't want to be like, we're doing X, and just push everybody to do it. Kind of get everybody's thoughts, feelings, but Ash Condi has already, we've all see it, every time more and more guilds are leaving, and more people are leaving from the server, feels like weekly, to go other places, or greener pastures.
We talked, me and Gim, we talked over the weekend, and we thought it'd be a good time. And because it's not 3 people making a decision of what the guild will do, we want to hear your inputs.
Exactly. So
it's not, we want to. We like playing this game because, man, there's a lot of us that we like playing the game together. And. Right. And Mike said, Tommy Brown said it right. There are people, the reason why I play this game, there are people who I like playing this game with. And it's kind of near and dear, obviously, to, me and Silver. But, we actually met playing this game many, many years ago.
So that's what's wrong with you.
Yes.
Okay, well, let me ask the first question then. If not Horde, what servers are you guys looking at?
The option would then be Westfall or Bagel. Again, both of them are available for transfer at this time. If we're in, and that would be another discussion about it. Those would be the 2 options to keep us on East Coast and on Alliance heavy servers. Obviously, Pagel is about twice the size of Westfall. So if we were doing it, Westfall, Pagel would be easier.
So, and then Westfall has about the same, which is actually not a small server now. It's kind of had a lot of people move to it. If you look at, Iron Force Pro and the server population and things like that, this server is getting bigger and bigger with Horde, obviously. It's kind of like the East Coast Pagel is what it's really ended up being.
And yeah, well, Pagel's East Coast.
For the Horde.
Oh, this one, okay. And Tove, that's one of the things that people have talked about was, and I've talked to other people about it, and going Horde on this server would let you have the possibility to move goods across, like move 1 or 2 tunes, maybe if that, and then, neutral auction house with friends to kind of move stuff and back and forth. Whereas a server swap kind of prohibits that to a large extent. There are other ways to get it done, but...
Yeah, the good thing about it is I even looked it up just a little bit ago. If you just swapped, you don't have a coin restriction for server transfers. It didn't say anything about, hey, if you had X amount of gold, you can't swap to Horde.
You mean faction transfer?
Yeah,
faction
transfer.
There's no restriction on that.
So, like I said, I just wanted to bring it up. It's something that we definitely need to talk about. We are struggling. As you see tonight, we are at 20. less
20.
than that.
21.
21. Looks like about to be 22 here in a second, but
we also like, I mean, get you what you, I mean, people are typing it in there, but we'd like to hear what their thoughts are.
Should I start tomorrow?
Can I have a 20-page essay?
yeah, I'd like a 20-page essay, MLA format, double spaced.
I'm not citing my sources.
I've
dream.
completed my master's. I'm not doing that shit anymore.
All papers without at least 4 to 5 in-text citations will be ignored.
To be fair, you're probably going to ignore me and Munch's papers anyway.
Munch's for sure, because it'll just be 10 pages of people talking about missiles.
I'm copying his.
The Horde has better missiles because the Horde is a missile, and the Horde's better missiles.
Oh my God! Somebody mute him.
You know, I would like to know is, you know,
now's a good fucking
Nylene,
time.
Thorny. I mean, you know, you guys played the Horde from in Surge. Is there advantages? What's your disadvantage? Is this something you guys would be interested in also, or not?
Yeah, I mean, Ash Candy Horde is decent. It's not as big as like Mankrik Horde, but it's still like up there.
Yeah, if we are leaving from Alliance on here, I'd rather stay Alliance, so like maybe go to Pagel or something, as opposed to Horde here.
So what you're saying is you'd rather not be Horde on Ashkandi? Like if
I
had the choice?
If I had the choice, yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't be, like, if that's the decision we make, it wouldn't be oh, well, I'm not going. It just my 2 cents. I would prefer to stay Alliance just because I prefer the Alliance races right now.
He just has made it.
And no, we're not going back to Horde on Pagel.
He just likes dwarves.
We started on Horde Pagel back until we got to 34 people. We're not going back there, Haps.
Female dwarves.
I normally swap like every other week.
I know for me, going Horde would just be a new wrinkle to the game because I've never played that side before. So, you know, leveling alts and shit, I mean, it'd be almost like a new game, but I'm not against either one, really. I think I might prefer to stay Alliance, but either one doesn't matter.
And, like, big advantage of, like, going, if we did decide to go someplace like Pagel, which, I mean, if we're going to transfer servers, and, because I know the big complaint is there's just not a lot to do, especially people want to do 5-mans and stuff on Ashkandi, is you better roll well, because you're not going to get a group very often. Go into someplace like Pagel, you want to do a heroic, you just hit the Q thing, and bam, you got a group. Like, there's just people there all the time. So...
But I've heard bad things about Pagel being over-farmed. Meaning if you want to go out and pick herbs, you can't.
Well, the thing is, I remember the layering has been improved, and the server is smaller now. So I know that there's a lot of people who say you can farm there too. So I've never been there. I haven't tried to farm in Pagel. Natty, I know you leveled a tune there. How did it feel?
I leveled a tune there. I leveled 2 tunes there. Oh, I leveled 1 and transferred 1. No problems leveling. I didn't run into any issues with I'm waiting on 30 people to be able to get 1 mob. And I took my druid over there, and when I went out and farmed, while I couldn't get the same amount of herbs that I generally get here on Ashkandi, I didn't have any problems farming. I still was able to get you know, what I considered a sufficient number of Lich Bloom doing my circuit in Storm Peak. So I mean, I don't think that's an issue.
If you want to put it this way, right, like Pagel has roughly double the total population of this server.
It's more than double.
So I did the from last week's numbers. I did the math. 5.5 times the number of people on Horde on Ashkandi as there are Alliance. Or excuse me, 4.5 more Horde on Ashkandi than there are Alliance. There are 5.5 more Alliance on Westfall than there are on Ashkandi. And then the population goes up to 13.5 more people on Pagel. So there's your kind of numbers. But again, like I said, I didn't have any problems on Pagel, and I'm happy with doing anything because Gim's paying my 13 character transfer fee, so I'm good with that.
Yours too.
Well, goodbye to my vacation.
It's on. I don't know why it's not down.
And again, like this is not. We need to sit here and talk until we make a decision as a group. What I'll do is after raid tonight, I will put together a
just gotta be minimized,
channel, and it'll basically. I'll put down a poll. I'll put down like a little short blurb about what we're talking about, so people who aren't here tonight. I know Hatati Baldarian, Grinnin, Dim, and a couple other people aren't here right now.
It won't be. I don't think we should put it out as a poll, but it's just a general
discussion place, more or less.
Yeah, more of a discussion post, and kind of like that way, because recruiting, obviously, you see, spam all the time. Nobody's having any success of recruiting at all.
Yeah, and I mean, we all know people. We all know people who have left. I mean, guilds who are leaving, and it's just at this point, a lot of people once they run into a road bump, they move. So, but just wanted to throw this out there because I said we definitely want to stay playing with the same people. It's a group of us. I know that, and I know this also won't be for everyone. And if it comes up where you don't want to transfer, you don't want to move, there will be definitely no hard feelings, nothing like that. Yeah, so I'd like to have a discussion and be looking at, end of this week to kind of come up with a plan of what we want to do. Moving earlier is better, because I said eventually, being established over there before Phase 3 comes out would be ideal. If it is on Horde or the line or a different server. We'll definitely. The plan to recruit will be to, just get out there, hit trade chat, talk to people, just do what we can to do that. Find the server, the Discord server of the Discord server of the server we're on, or the faction we're on at the place. Post there, start looking, hit the ground, and start going from there. There will probably be a lot of option for someone else who would be interested in really heading that to come out. I don't mind doing some of it, but I'm not great at sitting there staring at a screen and spamming that. It's not something I'm good at. But I know that some people are much better at recruiting than I am, so if there's someone who's more interested in helping with that, we'll go there. But
Good time that lifetime license on friggin' raid bots transferable, huh?
Well, I mean, again, if we wanted to, we could just literally leave this Discord here, change the name of it, keep this Discord. I'm sure Agio would keep it, let us have it without any problem.
Yeah,
and just change names. If we wanted to change the guild name at all, we could keep Titanforge if people like it. That's fine. I'm not partial to the name one way or another.
Dim is highly offended. He's not here, but
He didn't name the guild. He didn't name the guild either. Don't worry.
No, he didn't. The traitor did.
Anyways.
Yep, I think Gim Down or Gim's Harem. Yeah.
Yeah, Gim's Harem is. I think Gim's Harem is a great name for a guild. It's perfect. It's got everything you want in it.
All right, Warlock's handy out. Well, thanks for listening to us and letting you know that, hey, it's a little rough for recruiting. I've tried. I've talked to a couple people, and it's just not happening. So and then I've seen obviously other people know that 10-man runs and 25-man. It's tough going out there right now.
Holy crap! All right.
All right, let's go ahead and move on up here. We'll just start getting ready to do our deal.
Oh shit! I'm missing shit.
What are you missing?
Does anybody have Imperial Manta steak on them? I will send you some later.
Yeah, I got some for you.
Oh, gracias.
Why is Brooklyn red and friggin' cauliflower again? The other night in Tin Man, you could assign her.
Thank you, Munch.
She would have to turn on free assignment.
Yeah, but I mean, it was on yesterday.
now.
It auto defaults back to off every time you log on and off.
Mine never has.
Mine never does that.
Mine does. Don't know why. Don't know where it's at in the settings, but it does it for me.
Alright, once everybody's here, let's go ahead and move on up here and get ready to tanks marked at least. We do. Not everyone. Alright, move on up. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Brooklyn down! Heals on Brooklyn! You should have said that. Yeah, Paul's down too.
They're immune to disarm on 25 man.
Interesting.
Mine didn't say immune.
Okay, so that's a 25 man thing.
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
but we think that yours just goes, the damage goes through and the disarm effect doesn't.
I know what to tell you, man. This is a great class. No problems at all with like half its kit.
But there's two of the same skin.
Alright.
Ned, I got you over as Loot Master.
Yep, I got it. Thanks.
There's a green back there.
Yeah, Natty, there's a green back.
Hey, Natty.
Can we get
Daddy.
some inkstone for Haps?
Go ahead.
Oh God, no. I'm here. I'm here. You don't need to summon me.
I'm helping.
Are you really?
You're
you
so
really
helpful.
believe that you're helping?
Don't listen to them, Munch. You're super helpful.
No. I provide one thing, and it's missiles.
That's exactly what an AI would say.
Good point.
Remember, go to the right here on the steps.
I think your logic is flawed, Munch.
How so?
Because if it doesn't know where it is, it can't find where it is by only knowing where it isn't.
Well, if it knows everywhere else is where it's not, it can find out that that one point that it knows
But
it's
then
not
then it doesn't need to subtract. Because if it knows everywhere it's not, then it already knows where it is.
Nah.
We need
You're
missile
reading too
channel.
much into it.
Can I get a bar graph?
Yeah, we need a pie
You
chart.
can get a pie chart.
Pie chart.
Pie chart.
Missiles would be bar graphs, not pie charts. Missiles don't fly in circles.
How would you know?
They can if you program
I
them
was an
very
in-flight,
correctly.
I was an in-flight missile repairman in the Army.
That's a pretty.
You know, damn it, Natty.
He's got a fucking argument there. You cannot. Just drop it right now.
I hate the
Yeah.
name of it though, because I just imagine that they send him up there to fix missiles that are already in flight.
That's a service call.
It's a service call.
Guess it dropped on it while it's flying.
They gave me $150 a month to have the duty pay.
I mean, I don't know what else you'd want.
Right.
I bet you had a secretary and everything.
Yep.
How are you gonna fit a secretary on a missile to fix it?
No.
I don't understand.
Very carefully.
She scheduled my missile flights.
She had a second missile next to him.
It's the backup missile.
That's how he got up to the first one.
It's like the love missile. There's 2 seats.
Leave it eject and make it weird.
But there's 2 seats.
It's only weird if it's true.
So, about that 2-seater missile in your secretary, Natty. Does Mrs. Natty know about this?
Nope. We're gonna keep
Why do you
it
think
that
there's
way.
2 seats?
But it's your seat.
Natty, there's a green here.
There's not. You're making shit up.
Pulling.
Nah, Natty, there was lots of greens back there.
Nope. There are not any greens back there. Y'all making shit up.
There are no greens inside the walls of Bossing say.
Really, an Avatar reference?
Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Almost pulled.
Middle of raid, dude, stop. Like,
That would have been Kim's fault.
airbenders here.
Don't let him lie. Look, he's got a stuffed Appa, so don't let him act like he doesn't love Airbend.
Everyone has a stuffed opera at home.
No.
No.
That costs money.
I wish I did as well, yeah.
My son has a blue arrow tattooed down his leg.
There you go.
Why didn't he do the full Aang shave his head arrow thing? Like, if you're gonna do
I guess
something,
he
do it
wasn't
right.
committed. I mean,
Yeah, he
I
wasn't
mean,
committed.
depending on where you live, I feel like the shaved head might not be a good idea.
Yeah, no.
No, you let it grow back in. You just have this cool ass blue line run up the back of your scalp. And then when somebody asks you about it, you're like, shh, can't tell you because there's only one of us left. My entire tribe was wiped out 100 years ago.
Allegedly.
There was no saving
because you
Phil.
quit on him. Quitter.
He didn't quit. He just got
He
turned
quit.
into an accidental ice cube.
He turned himself into the ice cube house.
Yeah, but he didn't mean to stay down there for 100 years.
He did it.
It was an accident. It was like sick.
Could have got out anytime he wanted.
He was a quitter.
We're debating the relevance.
He's on break.
No, Jack just wants to be contrary.
Tell me it's not the truth.
I mean, he ran away. I wouldn't say.
But he was a little boy.
Are you saying running away is not
Running away is not quitting.
When you're out
Not for a
little
small child.
kids, it's a natural reaction.
And again, he didn't run away from.
Life's responsibilities? Yes.
Yeah, but not the fight about. Well.
Maybe he was kiting his
The
responsibilities.
hole just gets deeper.
At least took Apple with him.
I like kiting his responsibilities.
Good word. Good phrase.
Is anybody gonna res me?
Yeah, in a minute.
I got you, buddy.
Raise your hand.
I tried.
I was literally beating him for mana.
got
'cause he's
4
easier to hit
raises.
than the
What do you
mob,
want
but
from life?
I was just gonna summon you.
I tried to disarm him and then everything crit and he blew up.
Phil, you have my.
Hey, yep.
Pulling.
And once again, Jim's prematurely
Mm-hmm. He does it way more than you guys realize.
Just premature all the time.
Wow. The constant pull. We have to shave his palms with a lawnmower.
Oh, truth.
just to be the best DK tank on the server. The abuse you
Natty, do you want to get muted?
Oh yeah, is Gim willing to give that up?
Yeah, you might have
Title.
Title follows him.
Lies.
He'd have to prove himself.
It's
I think Gim's just gonna figure out is just gonna pull the boss and the next thing just to kill us all.
Don't hear him talking a lot.
Well, I'm here.
Gonna rocket boots into it.
Well, I'm not saying you weren't here. I'm just saying.
He's doing. He's plotting.
Still on the avatar thing.
He's pointing out his tattoo.
Oh, let me kill Munch.
I'm
gonna die. Because everybody and their brother want to do it.
I heard let me kill Munch and I went harder. I started casting exorcism on you. Like, no, you're not today.
I did try to sheep you.
Again, if you're in melee, you're
there's
probably
not
gonna
much
die.
you can do.
Yeah, just like looks at it. Consecrate. Fire Nova.
The fire elemental's the one that whacked. I mean, just knocked the shit out of me.
What you're saying is it's Hero's fault. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Natty, there's a green back here.
Good, pick it up. Fire elemental, fire elemental. I did get a thunderclap. That would be Phil, huh?
I don't go in battle stance.
Magma totem? Not fire. There's no fire elemental.
There are 2 shamans in this raid. Just
It says fire elemental blast wave, fire elemental blast. You're not the only fucking shaman, Jack.
Right, but there's no fire elemental up. Neither of
He's
us
just
blew
the one
fire
that
elemental
bonks
up
all the
trash.
time.
I'm just reading what's in chat, okay?
Yeah, but that's the fire elemental from the trash we just did.
Put a 5th piece down.
I got you.
Looks like it was Fire Nova, is what it was.
Yeah, Fire Nova.
I got fire nova too.
Jack's like, well, that was me.
Thank you.
That was me, for sure.
Well, thanks, ass.
Welcome.
Alright, so for rain this evening.
Is that enough?
Alright, so let's split range between Pam and Hero. So half and half. Pam, you take the right side, Hero take the left side. Range, let's split across half and half here. Do you want me to split you, or we should be able to spread across pretty evenly? So, do we have enough range without putting healers back there? Probably not, huh?
You have 6. 7 with Thorny.
7.
So 7 range. Okay, so Thorny and Silver, go ahead and hop out.
That was counting Thorny.
That's counting
Yeah, I was
Thorny.
gonna say, I'm always back here.
Not Thorny, sorry. Tove, and Silver hop back. I apologize. Tove, you go with Circle, Silver go with Diamond, and stay in the back, range it.
If I see a range tile, run it immediately.
Silver, we'll go to, so we do not have Paints Up. We're gonna use Guardian Angel and Sack on the every other. What's the cooldown on Guardian Angel? Is it 3 minutes just like Paints Up?
If it doesn't get
Yeah.
procced, it's a minute.
Oh, if it doesn't get procced? Perfect. Okay, so we'll use.
Well, it's Silver. Do you have the glyph for it or no?
I don't think so, no.
Then no, it's 3 minutes.
Okay, so that's fine. We can use it. We'll use it with. We'll use it on the second one and then probably the fourth
Oh,
one.
I stand corrected. Yes, I have the glyph for it.
Okay. So as long as it doesn't proc, we'll use it on the second and fourth then. Just to help out, so we don't have to kite here. If we don't have Paints Up, it'll be fine. We'll also probably rotate salves with. We have 2 or 3. We have 3 of them tonight, so we should be fine there. Just make sure it's spread out, and we're low on DPS this week because we're short on people. So let's go ahead and make sure that we're running out for every thing.
Stav and Gim are on interrupt number 3.
I can get every other one. And with Brock here, we can get them all.
They got an 8-second cooldown, so.
Yeah, I got a 6-second cooldown. Brock has 2, right? You still have 2, Brock?
2 what?
Interrupts.
He only has, well, maybe they changed it.
Yeah, I only have 1.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, the DKs is also free. That's why it's just like, the DKs should do most of them, in
Mine's not on the
theory.
global cooldown anymore. That's why I can get
It still costs you mana for this fight, but
Meh.
Just do it wherever. It's fine.
Is it dead yet?
All right, let's go ahead and move on up here.
Y'all can get them all. Get them all. There's 4 of you.
All right. Melee, I'm going to be facing towards this side, so I'm not going to turn them around because of the fact that some of the healers are in range. So, just FYI.
Roger.
All right. Full timer coming.
Count to 3 and pop your wings as soon as he hits the balls.
5,
Count to 3.
4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Run away.
Of course, I get faceless first. Don't follow me.
Once both sides have the debuff, we will of the buff over there. We'll go on Harrow.
Three, 2, run away. Run out.
I was following time.
We have it.
Both sides got it.
Run away.
All right, can we
3,
get a Serenite
2,
down also, please?
1. Run away.
Can I get a Natty, Naley, can you come over here and pull the one that's
In ranged or melee? So it's out with.
Well, I think
Run
Toad's
away.
the only ranged healer, isn't he? But
Toad
he's the
and
one that
Silver.
needs the mana the worst. Okay, if both
3,
of them are out there, they both
2,
need mana.
1. Run
Yeah, like,
away.
you gotta say if it's ranged or
Yeah,
melee.
yeah.
You can't just be like.
Can someone get away from him?
Yeah, ranged needs it.
Range, go ahead and kill one of those Serenites out there, please.
It's out. It's down.
It's already down.
It's
Okay, we're good.
3, 2,
Let's
1.
get this Saronite
Get
right
that
in front of the
Serenite
bot.
right here for melee, please.
Pensive, get out.
Run away. 3, 2, 1.
All right, go ahead and
Run away.
Guardian Spirit and Hap Sack.
Oh, I hate that.
If you got another
Run
Serenite
away.
in range, they could use it.
3,
We've got one
2,
far left.
1.
I'm sure it's close enough they can still heal from where they're at. Feel it too far away.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're not going down.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the Serenite. And
3,
probably could use
2,
one in melee if you
1.
got it now too.
Silver, did that proc or no? Is it, we're up again?
30 seconds.
Run away.
Perfect.
Near melee.
All right, Munch, can you run out?
Yep.
Or thank you.
3, 2, 1.
I'll res them so we have the body.
Perfect.
I'm up.
But yeah, I'd need a Serenite melee and in range.
Alright, I'm gonna run back to melee.
There's-
Back up.
Perfect.
It's up again.
Thank you.
I DC'd
3,
if I get the skull
2,
or the
1.
cross.
Heal.
That's wild.
That's
Melee
wild.
healers, there's your Serenite.
It's a little far out. Be
Be
careful.
careful, healers. Yeah.
Yeah, toe that line.
Three, 2, 1.
Pensive, get that out.
range, if you could get that other Serenite down, but it's right there with you guys.
3,
That'd be great.
2, 1. Run away.
All right.
There you go, Silver.
Thank you.
Silver, go ahead and give me Guardian and
Run away.
Munch Sack.
Second.
Three, 2, 1.
Wasn't far enough.
Silver just
Sorry.
went down.
Yep.
Backing up.
Pensive, get that out.
Gunga, if you can battle with her once her spirit's over.
Got it.
Melee needs a Serenite.
3, 2, 1. Run away.
There is none here.
Okay. Launch, you and Hap might have to.
Yeah, I'm already out in range.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to move that way.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Serenite range.
3, 2,
Fine.
1.
Sorry,
Run
Tove.
away.
Alright, Serenite down in range. It's kind of far away from Gim, so be careful about it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
He's almost dead.
Being half in range of Gim.
Yep.
Watch the show.
Silver, you gotta move, honey. Sorry about that.
That was tight. Look at that healer mana. Nothing left. Alright, Scepter of the Lost Souls. Looks like Silver is the winner.
Woot woot. Congrats.
Thank you.
That's a cool looking wand.
I know,
That, and
Pearl.
if Pensive steps out of line, you can use it as a good, deterrent.
A thumper.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet Chunga will.
Hey, so obviously, Thorny, you saved me a lot because that's the one that I always miss. Is what something goes on me.
Yeah, it's if you have the X is when you need to get out of group. If it's Skull, it means there's a Shadow Crash landing on you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to click on off spec. I'm sorry. Ignore my roll.
Okay, I'll ignore it.
I apologize.
If you get the X, run straight back or try to. If you get the skull, just go whichever way. I mean, you just have to run away from yourself. I am still trying to log in here. Alright, I think I'm in.
Huron wins on the main spectral. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that.
Beat your old roll again, Karan.
That's right. Your 3 roll was not significant. You got to roll again.
Well, Thorny, I'm dropping 74 hit for 86 armor pen.
Unacceptable. You gotta stay in hit club.
I'm still over 400, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've now officially dropped below 8. I'm at 7.9 with my new gear.
For shame.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable, he says.
Nice roll, Munch.
That's the first time, I admit. That's the first time I've ever lived in that fight, ever.
Well, you did good. Maybe you should be in a motel room more often.
Death roll time lunch.
Just
not for that amount. Gosh, no.
All right.
10,000
So,
go. Let's go.
all right. So looking at the groups, group 1 and 2, you guys will be the groups going in. Normal people, all melee. The only addition is since we do not have a Pop-Tarts, Tove, you will also be going into a portal. Your job is just to keep everyone topped off, and then
You
just
don't have
kinda
to go
heal
in.
a little bit, make sure they don't.
You're in
go
group
there.
3.
We'll probably
We
have to
said
two
1 and
phase
2
it,
go
maybe.
in.
We'll see. Group 1, you'll go to the west side, left side of the room. Group 2, you'll go to the east side, right side of the room. Tove, you'll be on the right side of the room.
Well, maybe next week during our 10
Don't
man,
look at skulls.
You can do it one more time
Yep,
just
don't
to
look
get
at
a little
skulls.
bit more familiar
That's
with it.
basically, and then heal people. You should be good. All right. You know what? We're gonna manage our paladins to their own group. Other than that, did we talk to all 4? Yeah, I think they're all up there. We're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on up.
Wait a
Number
second.
2.
Where's...
Oh.
Is Storm just not loading in? Or
I talked to them all, so they should all be here.
I see him.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, that's good. Okay. For me, he's not there.
Didn't load in. Okay.
Yeah, he's been doing that a couple weeks now.
Yeah, that's why I was checking, because I had to like move forward to see Hodir. Alright, everybody move on up. We'll grab one early and we'll keep adding extras a little bit maybe if we have a DPS.
Stay out of the clouds.
The big thing here, make sure you don't hit clouds. Alright.
Yeah, just call out when you want one MD'd from the back.
Appreciates it. Alright, everybody let's get ready. Pulling in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
It
So
is,
Nipples,
it
the
is
cloud
sad that we're
crew,
gonna
or what?
either server transfer or go aboard.
Yes. Hero will be cloud crew.
Well,
We got an
I
extra
wasn't-
one in the back.
I wasn't on the nipple wild.
Yeah, I was I was following Pam.
Misgrade that
yesterday.
one in the back to me, please.
I already got it.
Good person. Alright, this will be our next kill target. Make sure we kill them one at a time.
You guys are gonna get pinched in the clouds. Watch it.
We get a cleanse on Naleen once it's out of that cloud. Or Rachel.
I think I got it.
I got cleansed because the first time I used
Yeah,
it.
he got cleansed.
Oh, you got back to back? Nice.
Yeah.
1-4 out again.
Yep, I see it. Do you have another misdirect Thorny or no?
Yeah, let me boots over.
Oh, he decided to run close. I probably could have saved it there. It's okay.
It'll be up
Better
to
safe
25
than
anyway.
sorry. Thorny, I'm probably gonna need. Oh, actually, it'll probably run through. Okay, we're good. Actually, never mind. Kill this last one. Remember, stack up on circle.
If you see a square, it's bad. Get away from it.
Yep. Stack up here. Kill constrictors first here, quick, and then I'll range get on the.
I'll get first Crusher in a row.
All right, melee to the right. Range stay on Crusher.
Line, gather.
One back to the left, Kim.
Yep. Just back to the middle melee.
Haskins in a row.
Oh, move away from Natty.
Got it. Oh, it's damn it.
I got it.
Too soon?
Comes on the tentacle.
Job.
Portal's in
Soon.
Yep. Perfect. Same place for the Crusher. Just kill it again ranged. Melee, opposite side, there is the
Runaway.
Corruptor Tentacle, if we got some time there.
Target you.
I'm grabbing the portal, Pam.
Everybody
Okay.
take portals. Everybody, all melee should be in portals. Go, go, go.
Do this one, perhaps.
Got it. Got it.
Are you having a stroke?
I am.
Runaway.
Murdered yourself, Naleen.
I'm not dead yet. Therefore, I have, in fact, not murdered myself.
Range, you can stand in the green and still hit this Crusher.
Do you feel happy?
Kill that real
Now
quick.
DPS, Tove.
Everybody else come fill us off this corruptor. Will be that we can be clear tentacles.
We
And
got
I
have two
get ready to
corruptors
get
up.
out.
We have
Melee
three
out,
corruptors up?
melee out.
Wasn't a bad burn.
No, we'll get it next time pretty easily. All right, there's another constrictor on the other side, or crusher. Sorry, get that
I'm moving towards Crusher.
opposite side. Runaway Brooklyn's got it. Melee get in position. Remember, guys, we want to stay stacked up. We don't want to run to the opposite side of the room, so come back.
Don't run for me.
I blinked the wrong way.
Wild, I gotta go to the green. You gotta come with me, man, or else you guys are gonna have to kill me.
Yep.
It's over this way.
Got it.
Malady on Pam. Stay away from me.
I'm on the tentacle.
Get the other constrictor out. Yep. All right, finish off that crusher.
You guys pretty much good up top.
I've got two.
We're gonna be. So slow down just a little bit.
Stop inside. Stop inside.
What do you got left percent wise? Go ahead and keep going. Go ahead and keep
Okay.
going. We're fine. We got one corruptor left and it's at 40%.
Okay, yeah. Get out, melee.
We are behind the boss melee, so come to us.
If you need sanity, go stand in the green.
Darth, you need sanity. Darth Steel.
Turn around, folks.
He's in it. He's in it.
Yep. So he jumped to 28 because I think it hit him as he was getting in it.
Look away.
Got a little quiet.
We're focused.
We're hunting rabbits.
There we go.
Wascally rabbits. Look away.
You're on.
God, you could play dangerous.
He's already.
I had Berserker. Had to use it.
That's fair.
Phil had 1 HP.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did
Oh
you
dear,
do
saved
it?
them.
When they're running through the boss, give me a second because they're funky as heck.
Their threat tables suck.
Yeah.
It was a whirlwind, man. It's just
Oh, you're fine. No, you're fine. Not a problem. It just, as a heads up, they're tanking them in with this is just funky when they run through Yogg because it's. I don't know what he does to them, but.
Munch, chest guard good for you?
It should be.
Congrats. It's
What was that?
Congrats, buddy.
Hey.
So you should do a slash roll on the Earth
It's
Shaper.
amazing what a properly
It's a
spec'd and geared
two-handed
paladin
mace
can do.
when they put it up for.
I just need my my
You're
legs
so
that can actually
hateful.
equip this.
What do we do with the fragments so that it doesn't
Soon, buddy.
Munch doesn't get hosed by him?
No, they haven't linked it yet. Wait for him to
You just need to directly give it to him.
Yeah.
Is that what you
Maddie
mean?
will link it.
Yeah, okay.
Like just use the WoW interface. Don't ignore the gargle one.
Nylane, you're good with your
Yep,
shoulders?
I need my shoulders.
And Wildside, you good with
Earth
the shoulders?
Shaper.
I am. That makes my 4 set.
darts.
Yeah, that 4 set is huge for Fire Mage.
Yeah.
Guts.
Yeah, it's the
And
big
we
reason
got
why-
a pretty big mace here.
Yeah, that 4-piece for mages is why fire mages are just like way overperforming what people thought. They're doing way more damage than what they thought they were going to be this phase.
Actually, looking at another chess piece I have in my inventory from a Tin Man, I have a better piece than this one already.
Oh, we rolled a 1.